Hey everyone, how you doing? It's your girl Steph Refresh. I've been meaning to do like some sort of video or some sort of communication since lockdown began, and in all honesty, it just wasn't really the right time for me. I had to sort of step back and just find balance and do you know what I mean? Kind of realign myself and do some self care stuff and all of that. All of that being said, though, Chadwick Boseman's passing this weekend, it's kind of just pushed me over the edge, and I just really want to speak. I mean, how inspired am I? Beyond measure, really. I've got on my WhatsApp status he's more of a hero than Black Panther, even though that's a massive part of his legacy now. To think that, just really what I want to talk about is sort of pathways, alignment, success, and moving forward. The word gratitude is just ringing through my head. It's just we absolutely have to be grateful for life. It's so precious. And the position of what Chadwick was in is just so profound, here he had, and this is how life kind of presents itself at many times. It's like you've got success and destruction happening in the same place at the same time, and really it's your perception that can really determine how that's gonna go. For example, the situation we're in now, no one needs to even talk about 2020. I can't even look through my feeds. It's so deep. I can't even, on a level, I can't even look through my status, my Facebook statuses and stuff, because I'm seeing RIPs just quite consistently from real ones as well. So it's a thing where we know that, yeah, so many things going on to say it's perilous times, but at the same time, we actually have this gift of life. It is a gift, and I was speaking in with some of my friends over the weekend, and we were reasoning, and the sister just broke it down to me. She was like, a lot of what we've been thinking is the external that determines a good life, and going out, and good politicians, a good economic system, good schooling, money, cars, or do you know what I mean? All these different things, and really, the foundation is about internally, like internally, how are you dealing with your internal being, your internal person? What's your dialogue with yourself? What are you saying to yourself, and what are you pursuing of your purpose in your life? With Chadwick, it was he was dying, and he said, I'm gonna live to the maximum. Do you get me? All of these opportunities come in, he never denied himself and said, you know what, this is my condition, this is my state, I can't. He just gave himself fully to it. And what is he left? Just a massive, beautiful legacy that's just, there's so many chains to it. Denzel Washington sent him to, paid for him to go to school. Felicia Rashid, forgive me for not saying the Queen's name right, advocated on his behalf, taught him, mentored him, and now we have a generation of kids who can look up and see a very dignified, integral, family valuing superhero, and beyond that, a real person who absolutely chose he chose to live his best life in the face of death. And you know what I said to my cousin this weekend? For everybody else, like us, whatever's going on, even if you just got a one bowl of pasta, just be grateful, and anything that's not really correlating in line with that, people, attitudes within yourself, you gotta cut it, cut it out. It's not even that life's too short. is actually just too good. It's too precious. It's a great experience. And I just really wanted to share that with you lot, man. Like, I absolutely give thanks to the Most High, to God, for everything. Like, I understand that we are part of a creation, and the real way to experience it is to be in love and gratitude, man. Nobody's got nothing that should ever let you make you hate. And you know what? Like, God is love, innit? So if you're at a place where you're like an undesirable, like, God can fix that, innit? But allow yourself to be molded by the Spirit. Like, hear the good teachings. Let things sink in that are good, and like, let out the bad. You know, live in one love. That's all I can say, man. Chadwick Boseman, forever.